back to Those Vegan Chefs. I'm Stefan, and this channel is dedicated to making you a better vegan cook. Today, we're transforming a humble carrot into a mouth-watering vegan hot dog. Get ready to discover the secrets behind creating a delicious alternative to the classic hot dog. So let's get cooking. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna combine all these wonderful ingredients and have our brine / pickling liquid, developing flavor, pickling spice. The pan is on low. I like to give just a little light toasting of our spices. We have our mushroom powder, smoked paprika, poultry seasoning, and nutmeg, kosher salt. Basically, we're gonna toast until we really start to smell the aromas of the clove, just all of our spices. We have 2 cups of water. We have our black vinegar, bringing that meaty umami. We have soy sauce. We have our Marmite, which is such a pain to get out of that container. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some of the warm liquid, we're gonna add it to the Marmite, take our spoon and start to loosen and dissolve the Marmite so that we can use our rubber spatula. We're gonna get all of it out of there without creating a big mess, which makes me crazy. I'm gonna do the same thing with our sweet soy sauce, just enough to loosen it up. Give the mixy, dump it in. All we need to do is just bring this up to a boil, and then we're gonna reduce the heat to like 1, just to kind of keep it warm, because we do not want to reduce the liquid. We need enough to cover our carrots. Now it's time to shape our carrot. And I forgot to put the bay leaf in the brine, so we're gonna do that now. I tried to pick carrots roughly the same size as our bun, just a touch longer because I like how the carrot kind of sticks out of the bun. So we have 2 ways that we can do this. We're gonna trim off both ends of the carrot. You can peel this carrot as it is and put it in the brine. Keep it straightforward and simple. The other way I find very exciting, to kind of shape our carrot to look like a hot dog. So we could actually call it the carrot dog. So we have our end that's thicker and we have our end that's thinner. The first step is I actually start to round the end of the carrot so that it starts to take that shape. So we're gonna continue to just round this edge. And now once we start rounding that edge, we're gonna peel halfway down the carrot. So we're gonna start bringing the carrot down to a consistent size. And of course we could save all of our carrot scrap in the freezer for vegetable stock, so we're not wasting it. Or if you're a gardener and you have your compost, bam. Okay, so we could see we're getting very similar thickness in the carrot. It's pretty rounded. I don't know, I think that looks pretty good. And now we're just gonna trim the bottom and we're gonna round our bottom as well. Look at that guy. That's like the perfect one. These 2 are looking really good. Now that we have our carrots formed, we're gonna pop them in the brine. We're actually gonna start the carrots with the brine on low so that it's kind of like when we make potato salad. You want the water cold so the potato doesn't cook from the outside in. It kind of heats up the entire carrot or potato. So we're gonna add just a little bit of water of this to make sure that our carrots are covered. And they are gonna float, right, of course. So we're just gonna keep an eye on them and we're gonna cook them over medium heat until tender. Check it out. The liquid has reduced, which is fine because the carrots are cooking. They're getting heavier and taking on the brine, and they're kind of almost sinking along as the liquid's coming down. We can see the color has changed. It's a little darker. The aroma is so aromatic and fragrant. We're gonna gently push a tip of the knife in and it goes in very gently. That's perfect. We have our saute pan, medium heat. Just enough olive oil to coat the bottom. Not crazy, we're not looking to fry the carrot dog. We're just looking to get that little crispy exterior. We're gonna let the pan heat up. I'm gonna throw some dogs in that bad boy. Turn the heat down a little bit. Roll them around. Get them coated in that little bit of olive oil. Look at that guy. Whoa! Just a little bit of blistering, a little bit of color. Oh, it's looking so good. All right, we're there. I love just getting that little bit of color on the outside. It just brings out some of that caramelization of the sweetness of the carrot, balances out all that savory, umami, salty spices. We have our lightly warmed bun. We have our lightly roasted carrot dog. Pop that guy right in there. We're gonna start with our sweet relish. And then we're gonna contrast our sweet relish with Dijon mustard. And we have to do the classic little squiggly. And there we have our carrot dog. Boom, our carrot dog has been brined. It's been flavored. We've sauteed it. You could grill it. It's always a fun talking point at your next barbecue. We have our Dijon mustard, our sweet relish. The only thing missing is me taking a massive bite. So let's do it. Whoa, that was delicious. Who knew a humble carrot could take on so much complexity? The pickling spices, all the Marmite and soy sauces combined really created this delicious bite. So the barbecue season is quickly approaching and you need to be prepared. And Julie and I have you covered. We have an ebook for sale. All of your barbecue needs, desserts, salads, a burger. Of course, this hot dog is in there. So I need you to go purchase it and be ready to blow everybody away at your next barbecue. And as always, I'll see you next week. Bye.